Welcome to critically ranking Megaman 3 for the fucking Game Boy, also known as my worst nightmare. There we go. Now my headset works correctly. So, this game, gotta say a lot here. Hey look, it's a white screen, not anymore, and technically it's a certain shade of grey, but let's not get into that. I thought we were playing nah bro. Still gotta do free. Talking is hard. Jeez, my parents weren't even a couple then. Yeah, let's see this thing. Wait, really? When the fuck were you born? Ah, whatever. Let's just get right into it. Don't wanna waste any time, really. Starting off with the snake, the man snake. No, wait, snake man. Words. Hard. So how does this work? Well, we got the charge shot this time, literally the one from 4, we got the slide, Megaman doesn't look crunched as fuck anymore, which is good. And we get snakes. Which, you know, in a stage where he's got Snake Man, would make sense to be snakes there. Anyways, starting off, charge shot really fucks shit up, and look, it's Hammer Joe, the easiest enemy to program apparently, because it's in every fucking thing. 199, my parents married 25 and came out from 3. Neat! Also this, with the janky snake swiggling. I hate this. You just can't jump off of it sometimes, it's horrible. Anyways, a few charge shots does the trick, I guess. And I guess they knew how much it would suck, because, hey, health. I'll get some food, BRB. Enjoy the cheese. The tethering? What do you mean tethering? What's a tethering? Oh yeah, this jump sucks. There we go. Hey, Phazon. And yes, I am. And it's another hammer shot. They literally copy-pasted this room. Talk about saving space, huh? Speaking of copy-pasting this room, that's the same layout twice. What the hell? I mean, I guess I can say it because, like, cartridge limitations. 3 GB was the second Megaman game I ever played. Ooh, that's quite a steep one to go into, huh? I feel sorry for you, man. How did you stay in the fandom? Give me something. Hey. Once again, if Eddie gives me a 1-up, that does not count as a 1-up drop. Because that's a very limited item pool. So, yeah. Didn't know that there were 3. There's 5. There's 5. I mean, Vice Ranger was the first. You poor soul! You poor fucking soul! Jesus. Hey, that was a good charge shot. That was a close... Yeah, that's the lag. That's the lag of the Game Boy. Gotta love it. And just like in the original Snake Man, we just go into the sky to ignore the whole snake gimmick completely because... Fuck snakes, am I right? Yeah, I don't get it. Also hammer shots because... I'm gonna keep ragging on this. Easiest and neutral program apparently. For some reason. Gets hit. Lag. No. I didn't even get hit by the lag, what? You confused me. Anyways, that's a very tight ladder grab. I don't like that. Case in point. Even though I messed up the jump, not the ladder. Shut up. I do kind of want the E-Tank though. That, like, you know, just gimme. Yeah, it's pretty tight because the upper tile of the ladder is actually solid, kind of. So you can't really pass through it. You gotta like shingle. Okay, you know what? Fuck the E-Tank. I'm going. Fuck that. Back in the middle school, I had the games so hard to myself. Ooh, hard games, it is a playable. At least the emulator had save states! Imagine playing that on original hardware, you'd be dead! You'd be dead! Absolutely dead! And to simulate that, I'll try not to save state as much. PK's greed is gonna kill him. Yeah, it's literally ooh, item. You know how that went in Bloodborne. Good, actually. I just got items. So, that's on you. Dr. W. Who's the W? Willy Wonka. Definitely. Megaman is the Dark Souls of the... No, it's not. It is fucking not. Anyways, charge shots do kind of help against bosses from the earlier Megaman games, but not really because, I mean, the charge shot does kind of did more damage, you know, but... Snake Man's just kind of a cunt. Okay. Asshole. Somehow killed him. He didn't even use the search stick once. He's supposed to! The fuck? That's weird. I like the sound effect. Very twinkly. Twinkly. Loves the ninja guy. Oh god, that's a game that's like absolutely horrible in difficulty. I joined only Dark Souls 2 final stream, so I didn't watch your Bloodborne stuff. Well, it's on YouTube, so if you really want to see me suffer with that, go ahead. I like this weapon get. The weapon get theme is pretty nice. I guess if we're being funky now, let's use the weapon get theme as the tier list theme. So, Snake Man. I don't know, man. Like, didn't really have a gimmick. It was just kind of hodgepodge. You know, just kind of there. But I guess it wasn't too offensive, just some copy-pasting stuff over and over. I'm gonna say D. Maybe not move a thing with the pencil tool. There we go. To be fair to it. Exactly, that's why it's not lower. But I'm still gonna try and be fair. Anyways, snakes kill twins. That's why we're going to Gemini Man. Don't ask! Don't ask. So yeah, this fucky wacky stage again, and it's absolutely horrible. Am I in for the Dustman's World? I'll write the game to move. Indeed you are! Indeed you are! But we'll get to Dustman, and I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna rant about Dustman, like really hard. Belongs to the trash. Also penguins. Why? Yeah, overall though, this beginning section is just a slog, because if you don't want to get hit and you don't want to rush, it just... Yeah. And then this fucking asshole. Why? That dash is overwhelming. Come on. And you better know how to slide, or else you're not getting through there, which I guess at this point it's fine. It's fine. Very much variety in the enemy selection there on that screen. I think the PC put off DS3 at times. With the lag, you mean? What is a Megaman? That is a good question. I don't think I'm qualified to answer that though, I'm sorry. Also, these tadpoles, if you just charge through them, they just never even spawn, so, you know, that's great. Also, that's a free tank. I want that free tank with rush coil. There we go. Laggy as fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. This lags more than my 6 stages of GF13. I mean... God, I wouldn't want to see how you'd, like, emulate Mega Man games on your PC tests. Although, technically, like, early Gameboy emulators should be fine. Like, they shouldn't kill you that much. If they did, that would be very worrying, actually. Oh well. Oh well. To the ladder. And hey, at least this time you can hit these enemies when they're on the ground, and not only when they're jumping. Oh, this is tricky. Just gotta do a precise charge there if you don't wanna deal with the hassle. On the NES version you hit the eyes, here you hit the funky handle that just kinda rotating. I don't know which one makes less sense. Or more. I just don't know. This stage is generally just a mess. Yeah, thanks, asshole. Just go away. I said go away. Yeah, these enemies are just annoying. Go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, spawn 10 million explosions. Just increase the lag even more. Why not? You absolute cunt flaps. Also, great that they give me weapon energy and not fucking health. That's what I need right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I have an E-tank. I could pop it. I should pop it. I'm gonna get more later anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because I don't trust this game to give me any good drops. Yeah, this stage really likes Yambo. I don't know why. It wasn't even in the original. Also, that foreground, that is wiggly as fuck. That looks disgusting. This looks spaghetti. Anyways, with that... No, there's one more. Why not? That's so annoying. Anyways, equip Search Snake, fuck up Gemini Man. Kill the guy. Or the guys, because of course he splits himself, which is a great idea on a Game Boy where you can have limited sprites only, so yeah, good idea. No. This entire stage is disgusting. Yes, indeed. Definitely lower than Snake Man, I would say. That was atrocious. Fitting to the visuals of the stage, it was also gameplay-wise a clusterfuck. 8 tier. Shut up, Tech. So... for get it out of my sight. We don't do that around here. Anyways, I would say more like E for ew. Because ew. Anyways. Next up, Shadow Man. He's a ninja. See, at least I got the sprites right. Like, they literally just ported them over, I would say. Maybe there's some slight variety. Anyways, bombs with very glitchy tops. I don't know. Yay, that's a gimmick at least. But is it a good gimmick? Is it even used much? That and more on the next episode of this. PK, oh fuck my eye. Honestly, the problem with screen flickering and flashing is not with as a background that's mostly shades of white or gray, but like if it's like between like very harsh contrasts, that's when it gets bad. Also grenades, because why not? At least they ported the darkness gimmick over, the Kingdom Hearts gimmick. But with the charge shot, it's like so inconsequential that it's like, why did they even add it? They could have combined it with the bombs, I don't think they ever do, but meh. I might be misremembering. Also, apparently this game has a very weird obsession with the Yambos. I don't know why. Oh yeah, this is pretty funky. You can just do this wacky time with the charge shot. Because you don't have topspin. Which makes me sad, because that would have been fun. Oh god, the grenade. Ah! You know it's bad when the grenade itself, like the body, deals more damage than the explosion would. Kinda sad. Even in Megaman 3 using topspin, that would be suicidal. Nope! When you know how topspin works, it's not suicidal. And I know how it works. It's back to the not as good as previous stream. Up! Boop! Boop! Yay, small health. Alright, that's a good Gemini laser. I don't know why Gemini laser is weakness of Shadow Man, but I guess a laser is light, so light against shadow. Sure. We can stretch it to that if we really want to. Also, Gemini laser is a laggy piece of shit in this game. Slow as fuck, super useless weapon. Might deal good damage, but is it worth it? No. Also, Shadow Man still sucks in this game. Pretty bad. Pretty annoying. And hey, we got a good track record. No one-up drops yet. So that's good. Because otherwise I would just hear shit drop rates in the chat again. It has been known. It was laggy in the NES game too. I guess, but on the Game Boy it's even worse because Game Boy. Anyways, Shadow Man. Like, they attempted something with the gimmicks here, but and you said... No, I only said... I clarified for Eddie, but he didn't drop one yet. But if he did drop one, I wouldn't count that. No, where's Shadow Man? Put him. It wasn't offensive, so I'd say D, probably. Like, they tried something with the gimmicks, but it just didn't work. Nothing happened. Sparkman, because fuck man. I don't know. Instantly put me one tile away from danger. Thanks, game. Why? Like, I guess introduce the gimmick, sure, but these things are timed horribly in this game, so that's great. Welcome to perfect jump land. Ah, no, that's later. That's later. Also, oh, okay. I thought it would move further. Anyways, hey, this guy again. You better know how to speed kill, otherwise you're fucked. Yeah, I don't like the timing on these things, that's pretty tight. Oh yeah, this is what you mean. This is what you mean. Give me just a second. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna figure out how this stuff works. Yeah, these jumps are awful. Awful. So now I remember why you said that. Thank you for reminding me of my horrible past mistakes. Or just by trauma. I don't know, man. My brain doesn't work. I don't think you've noticed. And if you have, thank you. Yeah, this fucking guy needs to go, like, stat. Because I want the D-tank. There we go. And hey, at least Rush doesn't look anymore. Hammer Joe Land, oh yeah. Oh yeah, these things... The Game Boy is so slow and laggy that these things are just in slow motion. And because their sprites, it just lags everything. Oh my god. That is ridiculously laggy. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. They really tried to be more than they could, I guess. Kinda sad. Oh yeah, spike drop. I hate the writing that I know since more complex than goers. Yeah, the guys in the games, they often do funky shit with their dialogue systems. Hollow Song of Birds had like the best one because it was very dynamic and flexible, but meh. RSS, I think you also gotta set the text bubble size individually. Either that or that's an IBP only, but either way it's annoying. I tried stuff with that before, it didn't really work that well. Blissey health drain from max to 0 in Gen 4. Yeah, very slow. Very slow. God, I hope I never have to fight a fucking Blissey in Gen 4 then. That's gonna be awful. Might just abuse the speed up button there, because fuck that. That's why I'm used to the lag. Shadow Blade. There we go. Sparkman, the Spark. I don't know why he gets iframes while he's charging, but that's kind of annoying. Kind of very annoying. Oh well. That's that. And that's half the road messes down already. Awesome. And we get Spork Shock, where we get a Spork and we put it in the plug and then we shock ourselves. Don't do that actually, that's a bad idea. Sparkman is so annoying to dodge. And, yep, because hitboxes are... The sizes are pretty much the same and it just doesn't work. Where do I put this guy then? I don't know, I'd say E. And Gemini gets even lower because fuck him. PSA, don't play with outlets, exactly. So, Dr. W, where are we going? To a castle that looks like a castle, yay. I don't know why it's got solar panels installed when it's a cloudy day, but, you know. Oh yeah, the map is actually usable, but good luck finding some place to use it. So this is a mini stage with Yoko blocks. Why? Who thought that was a good idea? I didn't. And then we get these platforms which haven't even been introduced yet, so it's like, great. Thanks for easing me into this shit. Not. Fucking annoying. Look, when the world's spinning, we're gonna die. Let the evil man use solar panels and not petrol. So, here's a Susie. It's kinda there, and it's very annoying because whenever it hits a wall, it makes the screen shake and you can't really jump easily. Good boss. Not. So that was a stage. Megaman DR patching. Never. Never. Absolutely never. And yes, I'm counting that as a stage because why not? I don't know, man. low E, I would say, because it just didn't do anything, and the introduction to the Spark platforms was awful. Speaking of awful, the highlight of this stream probably for everyone. Yep, this stage. I do not want to do this stage, but I'm fucking going to. Starting off, we got some mats. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then the problem starts with up and downs. Yay! And now the problem begins even more with out of nowhere shield attackers. And just to demonstrate, let me just showcase this. Because they deal pretty high damage, all things considered. So, yeah. Just wanted to show this pretty quick. Anyways, Mets. How is that? How was he standing there? Ow! Whatever. More up and downs with very tight, long jumps. Yeah. It's just pit palooza here. At least with the charge shots, you only have to hit them like twice, but even that is kind of ridiculous sometimes. Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't want that health anyways. And yeah, they just start spamming. Oh god! They just start spamming mets everywhere, and okay, that could have been bad. But I like the stage, so shows on Lucid Dream instead of this day. The same way Megaman can keep his tiptoe on a platform, technically. Oh hey, that's. Why would you put that there? That's just not. That's just not fair. Anyways, another jump that's scary for no reason. A place for Spark Shock to shine technically, but it would still be in your way, and I don't know. Like by the time you realize it, and oh hey, shield attacker that if you just climb the ladder normally, you'd probably get hit by. Great. Should have brought drill bomb caca. Jumping probably. So hey, we got this shit again that I embarrassingly died on a lot in the Mega Man 4 stream. I don't know why. I just kinda flopped. Le Giant Suze. Okay, come on. Just gotta clear the trash. Cause I really don't wanna die here. That would suck. I don't even trust these compactors a lot. Like, I have trashed issues. There we go. There's the joke. I have trust issues with this kind of stage. Ah, there we go. Ah, good. That is actually good. Get that shit out of here. Come on. Okay. That ladder is pretty hard to see. Okay, don't make an example of that. I'm just gonna reload because I did save there. I forgot to. Oh jeez. I forgot to not make an example out of myself. That would be good. Well, at least I lost the giant health power up, so you know. I get what I deserve, huh? Whatever. Shield attacker once again. Yeah, this. Oh jeez. If you drop down and you don't kill it instantly, you just get hit. Oh hey, a free tile jump, great, and up and downs. And then this. Yeah, once again, just giant hodgepodge of shit. Ah, no, I don't. Okay, come on. Just. Yo, look at that sprite flicker, hell yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh! Ah! My fucking heart, I swear to God. That is horrible. But the worst part is yet to come, believe it or not. I know it's not this room, even though that is pretty abysmal too. Case in point. And you would respawn here, you gotta do that shit over. Ah, fuck that, honestly. That's a stage where I'm just not gonna bother, because that's not fun. Okay. Okay. I don't know why, but could I please? Thank you. Thank you for once. Oh hey, this guy. Yeah, how about I don't get hit? Oh, there we go. No, I'm not okay. I'm definitely not okay. Because this room is next. Now, you might be wondering, is there gonna be some invisible platforms that show up? Like some Yoku blocks or something? No. And the fun thing is you can't use Rush Jet here because you get Rush Jet from Dustman. So all you have is Rush Coil. And you gotta do this extremely funky jump with him. Not once, but twice. Why? Why would you? They definitely had a good laughter. That is absolute ass. And then there's another rush usage, so if you ran out of rush at any time during the stage, yeah, you just I admittedly kind of like it. Well, you're wrong. Because this is the stage I stopped playing the game on, I haven't seen it before. God, why? Yes. Yes. Oh, and then you just get a blind drop into some meds, because that's always fun. And by fun I mean pain, but, you know... interchangeable at this rate with this game. Oh, jeez. Go away. Oh, no, no. Give it a health. I gotta hustle for every tiny bit of health here. Also, these jumps are just horrible. Yeah, you better have a charger ready, because that guy takes 3 hits. And you gotta wiggle here to get the shield attacker to spawn and not hit you. Ah, good times all around. Good times all around. I'm the poopy game between the 2 mediocre games and the 2 actually good games. Oh, that's so true. The Dustman at least is pretty much unchanged, but the different timing between the NES variant and the Game Boy variant might throw you off when he throws his Dust Crusher. So that's kinda annoying. Saying for GB... No, I think he means like 1 and 2 are mediocre and 4 and 5 are great. Which I would agree on. Man, this game is fucking... Exactly. Exactly. Now, this might have been the worst of it, but it doesn't get better. It doesn't really get better. Still just a giant kick in your balls. And if you don't have balls, what do girls have down there? I don't know, man. Oh well, I think we don't have to argue a lot there. That is a guaranteed F rank. Yeah, for fucking hell, man. Yeah, that no discussion there. Kicking the clit sounds better than kicking the balls. That sounds horrible, actually. Anyways, it's time for the man who kills, the skull, the man, the skull man. Huh. Now this stage, yay, a good start. Just instantly get hit. Great. Once again, very claustrophobic. Not in the pains, it's more like audibly. Oh, that's what I mean. That, okay, in that sense I agree. Why in F? Why not in on the fucking list? The fucking list? We have a fucking list? That's new. Oh hey, introduction to Skeleton Joes, because fuck you, that's why you don't know how to charge shot, or fuck you. Also bats, because bones. Radley bones. Also, I think they're proximity based this time around and not timer based, so you really gotta get close to them a bit before they activate. Off. I was too British. That is... I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for your loss. Alright, yoink. Yep, very claustrophobic here. Oh, there we go. I guess it happened anyways. Cool. So, starting point this time was 37. Let's see how high we can go, if we can even get a bit higher. I highly doubt it though. Fucking shield attackers out of nowhere every time. Because fuck you. You know what I'm gonna say? Shit drop rates. Eddie, give me something good. Thank you. Would have preferred an E-tank, honestly. But whatever. Yeah, these worms that just drop on the ceilings are always like the worst, because you never think about them and then they just drop on your ass and then you're like, fuck. Eating skill. Hey, what's up? Let's do this hook jump and oh jeez, that worked. I don't know how that worked, but that worked. Fuck off. The few that's canonically why they exist. What? The worms or what? To be annoying? That's a weird cannon. Also, this room is weird. I feel like they planned to have like a worm drop right here or something, but it doesn't. Yeah, Caterpillar just dropped on Wily one day and was like, wait a minute. Is that the canon explanation for that? That is fucking stupid. And I love it. Absolutely love it. It's a checkpoint. It's probably a checkpoint, but it feels weird when we had the Skeleton Joe room, we had the Eddie room, and then we had the one-up room. Which isn't a room, but I just got one, so fuck you. I had a caterpillar drop into my shoe once, was not ew. Ugh. And then we get another Skelly Jonathan room. It's also the Mega Things met him Wily exit. Which enemy is that? Deeper. Ah, you missed that. I'm sorry. Which enemy is fucking Wily getting stapled? What? Also, once again, necessary rush usage. Unless I'm stupid and missing something. Oh well. Yoink. The stapler enemies from Tomahawk. There are stapler enemies in Tomahawk Man stage? I don't remember stapler enemies in Tomahawk Man stage. Like, and I programmed them for Mega Mix. On the no rush, the Copters. Yeah, I have no memory of that right now. But I trust you. I believe you. I don't know why I used Rush Jet there, just to show off, I guess. Fuck off. Use Dust Crusher now. It was put it out. I guess you gotta remind me on Mega Man 6 for that, because I'm not gonna remember. So Schoolman, I feel like his AI is similar, but I don't think that helps us here. Because he deals a shit ton of damage, because of course, he kills. Gotta get the obvious joke out of the way. I give a staples if heading to the Tomahawk Man, so this is the Wild West. Don't you know, when you get stapled, it's always in the Wild West? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. Anyways, that stage, therefore stapling the wanted poster to the wall, so... Did they use staples back then for that? I don't know. What do cannons walking on walls have to do with the Wild West? More than you think. I'm not gonna elaborate on that, but more than you think. So, Skullman... I'd say... I'm torn between high E or low D, honestly. Help me break the tie, guys. Dustman's at least a set tier. E for stapler maybe. Well, I can't really look at that right now. But I guess if you say E for air, I'll trust you. Gonna move these fuckers over. There we go. It's the weirdest staircase yet. Alright. And now it's time for even more lag as we go underwater. To fucking kill Dive Man. What an asshole. Totally forgot the giant Susie is also an intermission boss. Yep. Yep, certainly is. This stage, if you can be about as hard. Yeah, this stage is absolutely horrible. Underwater physics on the Game Boy don't really work that well. Like, it just kind of float and it's hard to control. Also, whale. Gonna have a whale of a time. I don't know why I said that, but whatever. There we go. Yoink. Also, I feel like every single screen of this stage has at least one spike in it. I feel like the game devs asked the level designers, like, how many spikes did you put in? They were like, yes. Which is not a good sign when they just answer yes to anything. Megaman 9 be like, oh, that's true. Megaman 9 had a spike problem, didn't it? But I feel like this one had a bigger spike problem with the Dive Man stage. Also, my HP is looking shit. And most of the enemies here deal like half your HP of damage. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but I like this game's aesthetics with I like how it is. That's true, but No, not Spark, Snake. There we go. And get me that health, because I fucking need that. I really enjoy Megaman. Yeah, I like 9, honestly. Like, 9 is nice. I mean, I also enjoy 8, so... meh. I wish they were a bit easier on the insta-dev. That's true. Especially those fucking crushes in that one Wily stage. Or was that Mega Man 10? I don't remember. By the way, that sucked. That fucking sucked. That was Mega Man 10. Yeah, that sucked. It was really good. Might be my favorite classic game. I feel like I'm gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna rate 8. Because that's gonna be... a lot of me actually liking the game and then actually having to justify some of the game design. I had 39 Megaman. Oh yeah, that was stupid. That was absolutely stupid. And now we have the rising and falling water with the stingrays, which deal a shit ton of damage. Why did he run away? What? He was like, oh fuck, it's Mega Man. I was not trained for this. Even though I was literally created to kill Mega Man. Although, were they? I mean, most of these robots probably weren't. So, you know, lore and stuff. Mega Man lore is a weird thing. Also, now this just evolves into waiting around, because if you don't, you're just gonna get skewered on the spikes because you can't jump high enough. Great. Also, I wanna show... just look how much damage one of those fucking rays does. That is absolutely ridiculous. How can such a tiny piece of shit do so much damage? I don't get it. How many of these have you done? I've done, like, timeline-wise, I've done all of them up to this point. Like, I've done Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 and 4 on the NES, and Mega Man 1 and 2 on the Game Boy. Also, I did Wily Tower. You can check them all out on YouTube. They're all in a neat playlist. I guess they didn't want to play attacking the hits, I guess, but there's better ways to do that, man, than to just... Yeah. And hey, more waiting. The rays do too much damage in 4, but not quite as much in Penguin's Legends. Exactly, but that's why they would have to balance that. I feel like they just copied the damage value over and just said fuck it. Without realizing, oh hey, Mega Man has less HP here. Oops. Fucking donuts. So dive, man. Still a fucking dick. I mean, the nice thing about Skull Barrier this time around is it literally can kind of tank some of the... Oh god. Oh, that was close. Okay. That was close. But yeah, Skull Barrier is actually more useful here because it can shield you a bit from some stuff. Does literally the same damage as Skull Barrier. Against Dive Man or what? Because that would like totally ruin the weakness order. The fuck? Whatever. Against Dive Man. What? The fuck? That is... I did not know that. That is fucking stupid. Anyways, yeah, I feel like that's a bit better F than Dustman, but not by much. It's just claustrophobic spike mess. And now it's time for... First I drill the hole, then I drill... Your mom? I don't know. That's why I'm not a comedian. Oh, I hate shield attackers! Why do they have to come out of nowhere all the time? It's so horrible. No one, when making this game, thought about, hey, the screen size is smaller, should we maybe not do that? No one thought that. Ever. Dream stage is better statics than original, but again, the level design is unfun. And that's how I describe most of the game, unfun. That shield attacker was a heckler. What the fuck's a heckler? Whatever. Hey, it's Hammer Joe, the easiest enemy to the program, because it's everywhere. Also, look at that lag. Yeah, I should probably kill that guy. Someone who pesters comedians. Ah. Orphans to peek. Oh god, that's horrible. Yoink, yoink. And it's Hammer Joe, the easiest enemy. He was responding to my joke. Oh, great. That's very I hate them. That we eventually would not just see they were fucking banned from the rest of the Game Boy games. Good! They deserve to be banned. Fuck them. Actually, don't fuck a shield attack. I don't think that would be very pleasant, but just get rid of them. I don't want them. Also, that's fun. You just want to drop down straight? Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck these platforms. Like, you get like no time to stand on them. Like, on like frame 2 or something, they drop you. It's great. They really should have reduced damage to his HP because the buster shots are way longer. That's also true. Also, I don't know why they gave you 2 E-Tanks there, but thank you! I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, on one hand, there's so much such fucking assholes, and on the other, they just give you like 2 E-Tanks for free. I think most of shield attackers were so freaking disgated honestly if I did funny after. Yeah, funny or not, it's still annoying. Also, there's only rocks drop from some of these shoots, which good. Have fun guessing. Have fun jumping here with the explosion to time it. Great. I guess if you wanted to be fancy and slide, you could. I don't know. There's no point. Also, yeah, this hammer jaw is just fun. Okay, and also forced rush usage because fuck you. I explained the difficulty. Of course I did. That's my point. That's why I'm here. It's an insanely generous item placement. Exactly. Oh, this. Oh, I fucking hate this room. I usually never do that so well. How the fuck did I do that? Normally I just struggle getting up there because the mets are such dicks and they never like stop shooting and you can't get up. It's horrible. How the fuck did I do that? It's a fucking miracle. There we go. Now we get dive missile out and hope for the best with Drillman because Drillman's a cunt. Absolute cunt. At least I can hit him while he's digging into the ground, so that's nice. Also, I don't know if his getting... I should use E-Tanks, the game has given me enough of them. There we go. I don't know if his timing of getting out of the ground is still the same as in 4, being, I think, 5 seconds. But, yeah. And that's the law of the E-Tank. Once you use one, you don't need it. You never take damage again. Hate it. Hate it. Drill bomb. It's a bomb. It's a drill. It's both. It explodes. Does a lot of damage. What more do you want, honestly? So, Drillman. Also breaks barriers. Exactly. I'm torn on this one because, like, the shield attackers are awful, obviously, but as for shield attacker, no. I'm gonna say better than Gemini Man. That's all it's getting. That's all it's getting. Like how none of these haven't reached... Yes! That's what I was expecting, honestly, with this game. So it's time for the best stage ever, which is literally just a boss fight. So, yay. You'd expect there to be another giant Zuzi in this room, but no. Oh shit, it's Wowie! Wiggling his eyebrows and just waddling off like a fucking duck. And then there's this asshole. A boss that hurts at least, oh yeah. Now Megaman is like, who do I kill? The robot, obviously, because I'm a robot, I can't kill humans. And yes, this is the third, technically second, but I count Quint. The third Megaman killer. Punk. Quite a hard boss fight, actually. Mostly because he just kind of blindsides you with his patterns. Like, you can't really tell if he goes up or down when he goes across the room. Yeah, there's barely enough time to react to that. Pretty tough boss, does a lot of damage. So, yeah. But, honestly, I like the boss fight. Even if it's a bit tough, but we're in the late game, of course it's gotta be tough. And he's stuck on the small screen, yeah. That's true, but I feel like this boss fight was more designed for the small screen, so, you know. Even though it's just a boss fight, I feel like it was okay. So, you know what? Punk gets a C tier because he was cool. It was a decent boss fight. Now then. For once, Wily decided, fuck space. I'm going in the ocean. I mean, can you blame the guy? I could. For many things. This theme is awesome. So, it's got one thing going for it at least. But yeah, this is the final stage, the castle stage. Fuck you. And obviously it's just a giant amalgamation of everything we've seen so far, which isn't much, but you know. I'm going to the one place that hasn't been ruled by capitalism. The Pacific Ocean! Exactly. Also, I don't know. I hate these enemies that just kind of... Yeah. That room is like the ultimate fuck you to everyone who didn't like the shield attackers before. It's just a giant middle finger! And yeah, there's a lot of reused room geometry in this stage. Which, once again, it's a Game Boy game, it makes sense. I hate these platforms. I hate these platforms. You literally... I hate these platforms. You literally have to jump like the frame you get on, otherwise you don't really do much. Oh hey, forced rush chat usage, because fuck you. Also, if you're not high enough, I think it doesn't really work, so make sure you position rush properly and jump off. Because you can't control rush up or down in the Game Boy games. Why? Fuck you, that's why. Shadow. Yoink. Yoink! Kinda stressful. 40 better to do a little bit up. Don't forget to use weapons. That's like literally what you gotta do here. Ah. Come on. Shoot diagonally, you cunt. There we go. Learn to shoot, asshole. Ah, jeez, that's... Yeah, that's a great room. To be fair, you have them all. Yes. I've seen a lot of E ranks. That's gonna be a heck of a war. You're gonna cry at Dustman stage, man. You're gonna fucking cry. Screw Crusher has enough ammo that you could use it for the stages after. I guess. You know what? For the lords of it, I'm gonna try using Screw Crusher a bit more in this stage now. Just because. Maybe I shouldn't. That was a sign. That was a sign from the gods telling me, fuck you. Use your buster like a man. My god. Are the ladder presses larger in this game? No, it's just a screen size. It's just a screen size. I've had 2 1-up drops this time. So... Not much. So I guess this game is the stingy one. Yeah, it's definitely a small screen size. So hey, this is literally Dustman's gimmick, but with spikes! Why? Why? On one hand you could get crushed, on the other hand you just get spiked. Lovely. Also, that little notch there has killed me more times than I want to admit. For challenge? Why yes indeed. Gotta reuse that OBJ shift. I don't think that's how the instruction is called in the Game Boy games, but yes, indeed. I love how many rooms just get trivialized by charge shots. That kind of gives me flashbacks to that one room in the Dustman stage. Just backwards. The board respawns? I didn't know that, what the fuck? That surprised me. Drill. Do that. Give it E-Tank. And now we're maxed on E-Tank, so we should be fine for the final boss as well, hopefully. Eddie, give me something fun. That's decently fun, I guess. Didn't know that either. Yeah, you wouldn't know that because you don't really stick around in those rooms long enough. The combos respawn in this game, but they don't in any other. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? We're discovering new things about this shitty game. How's this happening? Okay, this fucking ballerina mat needs to go. There we go. I feel like I should have used this room before the shield attacker room of the same variant. Just to teach you, hey, this is a room and be careful. There might be some shit waiting for you on the other side, so don't drop down the ladder. Because most people don't like to spend much time with this game, that's true. There's exactly one Mega Man 1 mat in this stage. Exactly one Mega Man 2 mat. Would have been funny if there were two Mega Man 2 mats, but whatever. Also, boss reusage. Yay. Although technically this time it's just a mid-boss. Deals a shit ton of damage, but drops a large weapon. Health power-up, I can talk. Yay. I hate this enemy so much. I hate this enemy so much. There we go. Ah. Yeah, the charge shot, please work. Okay. Oh, hi. Just don't even bother with the... Hi! Hammer Joe! Hammer Joe. At least in this game you can slide below the hammers that they drop. Because in GB2 you couldn't, which I discovered, much to my dismay. But you know, forgot this thing is a weakness. I never like it because fuck this thing. Oh yeah, that's the Mega Man 1 mat. I don't know why it's there. It serves no purpose. But I guess they had the code left over, maybe? I don't know. Oh geez, that's an awkward room. Very awkward. World 2 is wacky, but I like World 2. World 2 is cute. And I like cute things. Oh, this is a wacky jump. Probably for fun, like with the classic bat in Mega Man X1. Yeah, but at least that one is like a real fucking secret or Easter egg or something. But here's just, hey, fuck you. Here's one enemy that you'll never see again. Okay. 2GB is definitely my least favorite 2GB games. I wouldn't say that much. I feel like 3 is more of my least favorite. So many rooms are so sameish. That's true, but once again, might be because of Gameboy. But even so, it's meh. So this boss is very pattern heavy, to put it lightly. Yeah. Too brain dead for my liking. I guess it's cute. That's my final verdict on that one. Anyways, that was a boss fight. Now it's time for the second phase, which is just absolutely awful spam shit. Oh no, it's Huawei. And now he just throws his balls at me and we gotta use Screw Crusher to hit him. And yes, Screw Crusher gets deflected by his balls, which makes it a bit difficult to aim. Or even hit. Although technically you could just cheese it with like damage boosting and stuff if you got some E-Tanks to spare, which I do, so I might do that. Overall the second phase is just pretty wiggity whack. Especially since his ball shots get desynced after a while, which makes it very impossible to actually time any pattern. So you know, that's great. Very squishy balls. Wily squishy balls. That's something I didn't want to say today, but thank you for making me say it. Come on. At least the balls deal like no damage, so that's great. Makes it very easy to damage dodge through. And speaking of damage dodge, there we go, that's done. In conclusion, fuck this game. And Wiley is a dick, and he says, fuck you, I'm going into my absolutely safe capsule, and he dies. Nope. I still like it. That's on you. Who am I to say that someone can't like something even if it's technically, critically speaking, not well designed? Like, I still like X6, so, you know. You know. I love it when they add this little detail with the skull crying. It's so adorable. I love the GIF of Wily Escape. It's so good. Like, Wily escaping is always a fun time. Always a fun time. And now Megaman just walks and remembers all the enemies he's killed. Anyways, more important matters. The Wily Castle stage. What are we with that? I mean, did it do anything special with all the gimmicks it had? No, it didn't combine anything. It just kind of threw everything at you. Didn't do much. I'd say it was better than... I mean, at least I feel like I had more fun with it than with more of the Robot Master stages. So I'm gonna say high E, and that's that. Come on. Everything got a shuffle. And there we go, that's the final ranking. Shut up, Steam, I'm not safe for updating them. Anyways, GB games. So, I feel like we already know which tier this one's getting. Mega Man, 3GB title. It's a shame, but that's sadly an E tier. Just didn't hold up. Just didn't do anything, honestly. Just kinda existed. Kind of a shame, really, but hey, the really shining jewel out of this game was Punk, I guess, so, you know. Good on him. Hey, we got back to the worm in time, cool. So, you know, yeah. Yeah. Sure is a thing. Can't wait for World 4. Yeah, that's gonna be way more interesting. But I'm gonna have a lot to complain about in World 4 as well, so don't you worry about that. Punk is officially the best of the worst. I guess you could say that. You could definitely say that. But next time on Critically Ranking, we're going back to the NES games. For probably my personal favorite out of the NES games, Mega Man 5. And if you thought the 1-up drop rate was ridiculous before with my luck, you ain't seen nothing yet. So, if you decide to make a drinking game out of next Critically Ranking, please use water and not any alcohol, because you will definitely get very badly hungover. So, that's just my disclaimer for then. I'll remind you when we go there, but for now, just stay tuned for Mega Man 5. I'm very excited for Mega Man 5. The trick is the weapons up. Shut up, I love Power Stone. I love Power Stone, and that's that. You cannot change my mind on that. That's my hot take. Power Stone is a fun as fuck weapon. Alright. I like the Mega Gun. You mean the default weapon, the pea shooter, the plasma shooter? Yeah. I mean, you know what? Honestly, as a default weapon, it works really well. It's simple, it's effective, it can be strong with the charge shot. It works. So, that is good design. Charge shot is my favorite special weapon. Do I have to do some cool stuff with Thunderwall as well? My god, you guys are making me do some horrible things. Swear to god. Anyways, while we're waiting on the credits to fly by, I'm gonna say what's tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're starting a new game in the form of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It's gonna be fun. I already have a team in mind I wanna use. Should be interesting. Never played the game, but I'm excited. So, if you're interested, tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, same not Mega Man. Look at him puffing out his chest. He looks so adorable in the Game Boy art style. It's the first Game Boy game I've played. Nice. So yeah. And now we get space! New idiots in call. Always with the idiots in call. It's all... You're the homestay guys. You're the guys, the lads, the chats. The streams wouldn't be the same without you. Like these fun streams, not these critical ranking streams, because here I really need it was a space station on a dog. No! No, but for critical ranking I need my silent time because I need to like think, which is a miracle. If I need super accurate portraits because I cannot find any. Would you like one from which landing game would you like them? Because I've got all of them extracted, so you know, whatever.